Messaging them now about this later. They might ignore you too. The worst part is even if I do message them, they might even ignore me. What happened to doing the icon quest? What's out of the icon quest? I just have to. Oh my god. My preferred vendor, oh, they hate me. They hate me. It has to be hatred. They hate me. Anyways. Should I do this? Oh. Notice it appeals for me. What was I doing? Right. The event is Loki Boy, 100%. The deep is making me laugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Technically, we redeemed it, so I couldn't even remove it. We gotta keep it. I mean, I don't have to do the icon quest, right? Okay. Go to quest. Let's go to quest. Get it. Ooh, it's down in the sewers. Wow. Oh. Yeah, I'm not getting the access back into the 24th. When is that? That's next week. For a whole week, I can't do lives on Twitch. On TikTok, I mean. Hold on, let me send them a message.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Hello, my life was unfairly. Hold on, my life was unfairly suspended. It was said that the reason for this was because of hate speech.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
I never
It
targeted
is the last link I have to the
anyone.
land of my birth.
The sound of the world, and I get scared with. Yeah, I should probably do that too. I was thinking about that. Hold on. I'm not saying anything hateful to anyone. I was merely being. I brought up before the end. Am I not allowed?
The scenery is wonderful.
Speak on.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Submit. And I'll be submitting one every single day. I'll be submitting one every single day. Anyways, that kind of put me in a bum, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It really kind of put me in a whole mood. Whatever, bring it back. Tomorrow, I'll just make myself a really good breakfast to make up for it. Hold on, let me get wander out here. We're all getting venti. We're all getting venti, but we're wishing for venti. Where is...
Perhaps we can take a walk by a river.
Maybe we can take a walk to your bedroom. Well, no, they said hateful
Just the tune
speech.
to accompany them. if
They
you
said
wish to
hateful
hear.
speech, so it can't be suggestive. I really don't know what it could be, bro. Other than mentioning the fact that what's his name? Oh, hello. I thought I had what's it called?
Whatever business you're in, you gotta keep up with the changing times.
Shut the fuck up. We're all getting ready period. Okay, where is this fucking question? Fucking hell, I can't believe I'm doing this to myself. Alright.
Yep, there's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax.
Oh, babes.
Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while?
Why would you drink stuff like
Even
that?
machines of Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then. Oh, come on. This place isn't that bad.
It's horrible. It's you're
fine.
just silly, babes.
Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Paimon can read. Paimon can read. Oh. Oh yeah, I have the voice. I completely forgot about that, y'all, but I completely forgot I had the voice on this whole time. Oh.
I forgot. My bad, bro. My bad. Hey, Spacer, how you doing? I got suspended for TikTok Live, so everyone's on Twitch now. Yay, me. I said... What? I said Richie was gay. Can't do it. It's 100% that. It's literally just the fact that I said Richie was gay. Oh my god. We go there. Stand on the Venti statue and set it. I looked up, but it works. We're 100% getting Venti, y'all. I got rituals. Hopefully I can sub soon. Yeah, hopefully you can sub soon. Let me see. I have about 2 average viewers and I need 3. So we're close. Also, sorry, I just remembered I have work tomorrow and that should put me in such dumps. I'm literally, after this, I'm gonna look up other jobs because I can't do it.
Agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning.
I wished in the Mon bar for some cons, for some of my cons. Period. I'm definitely gonna listen to the C6 Venti Haver. But Venti can, not Venti. Hi, Reed.
Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like no.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Who's asking?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble,
At least
are
be
you?
subtle, babes.
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy.
Angel share, yeah.
Looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di
Nevilet.
Rosella. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too
I think I
much.
stood on the statue for the first one. Okay.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia.
Palais
I'm so glad
Mermonia.
to see you. It's
Memoria.
important to discuss in person.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Neuvillette?
Neuvillette? Neuvillette?
Huh. We talked
So I can sell my soul to Rio. Honestly, so valid.
Since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Marmonia and asked Monsieur Neuvillette in person.
Oh.
So, but
Vote for...
Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Wish for... What's it called? What's his name
Now
again?
that I've delivered the message,
Rio, because he's
I'll
the
take my
first...
leave.
He's the first... What's his name?
We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
So he's the first, Catalyst Cryo. That's what I'm looking for. Catalyst Cryo. I'm gonna do the pose and you'll share. I want my Duke. Honestly, so valid. I too would want my Duke. Woo woo. Yeah, Cryo Catalyst. Still can't believe my shit got taken out, bro. That's crazy. It pisses me off.
Too slow.
It's fine. Look at his big office. Ayaka, period.
Did you want to see us about something?
I already didn't get Lenny. What?
Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming, or...
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not.
He did
The
it just.
situation is this. It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
He's so smart.
We shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly,
Yeah.
it is only
No,
superficially so. You
Friend.
wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in yours.
No one's friends with Snezhnaya. They're. You know what I'm saying? But anyways. He did a disappearing act on you. Who did a disappearing act on me? Wait, you're talking about me? Talking about me?
It was just an analogy.
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Ahem. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time.
Oh, babes. We're talking about
You'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
There she goes, dropping work on everyone.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me.
Told you
More
that.
importantly, when did I agree to join a meeting with you?
Ooh! Hear her up! Hear her up! Hear her up! Hear her up!
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Babes, you're an Archon. Stand up.
Lady Farina,
Stand
could there be
up!
something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
The fact that she already accepted the meeting?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many.
Yeah.
So I only hope that justice will be served.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Me?
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina? Lady Farina?
Oh, yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable.
Exactly.
To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited...
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Monsieur
I was born in
Neuvillette.
Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
Oh, he's so fun.
First,
Oh.
I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Ooh.
I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood.
Eating her up.
Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that.
There is none, babes.
All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are
Hold on.
well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives.
Have fun with the abyss, babes. Have fun with the abyss.
That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Oh, that's a threat.
Now,
Oh, she's threatening.
you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to
Up.
waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip.
She looks like
As
she
we
could.
are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as
Right?
Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded.
Ooh.
Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
Oh, that's another
an
threat.
outright refusal.
Ooh.
Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice.
Threats going around. What is it about me that they're threatening each other, and I find that so. Moving on.
Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill
Oh.
a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
About
the
that
Fortress
what?
of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, If you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
What do I gotta do to be squished in between them, y'all?
The knave showed up already? Well, Lenny
What do I
did
gotta
say
do to be
that Bobby
squished
will be
in between
returning
them?
soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked it.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could
Have
the
a good
knave
night.
be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina cannot...
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
You lost my baby?
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
His
So
voice literally
this is what you wanted
rumbles
to see us about before.
in my ear, and I love it so much.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meripede. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being.
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes, and secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment.
Oh.
Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters.
That's interesting.
Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Y'all caught that? Y'all caught that, right? Did you guys catch that? Y'all caught that, right? Although I have personal relationship with the administrator there, but he has a line that says he doesn't let himself have any personal relationship with anyone. So, what's going on there, babes? What's going on there? Hold on, I just thought of something. Oh, I can't do that. Is what I said, right? Remember, he says, I don't let myself have any personal relationship. Hold on. Garfield asked what I do. Garfield, I used to get suspended like once a month. They hate me over there. They do hate me over there on TikTok. When I first started on TikTok, I didn't have the whole screen thingy. I had to stream from my phone, and I used to get suspended like once a fucking month, bro. They hated me. Like, they monitored every single thing. Like, ever since I could start streaming on my computer, they've been less, aggressive with it. But when I was on my phone, oh my god, once a month, these bitches would go for my neck, bro. I swear to God. Moving on. What's your favorite ship in Fontaine?
That's why you need us to conduct our own
Nebula and Rio, baby.
party, right?
It's so good. It's so good.
I
It's
will
like
arrange
literally.
false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble.
Didn't I say I would make something up just to get in court with Neuvillette? Didn't I say? He's making my dreams come true. Isn't he such a good man? Isn't he such a good man? Navia and chlorine. I get it. I love that ship too. They're so fucking cute. Honestly, like, what do you mean? Like, it's a good ship. Like, it's Rio and Neuvillette, or like a vampire, or like werewolf and vampire. Navia and Chlorinid. You guys know who I'm talking about. Those two are like princess and personal knight.
So,
I love them so
are
much.
you two willing to accept my proposal?
I would do anything for you.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice.
I'd do anything for you.
If I accept this difficult task, reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is
You
of
can thank me
critical
later.
importance to Fontaine's current situation.
Ooh,
Also,
let's keep it
I
cute.
hope that both of you can keep this operation
Let's keep it
secret.
cute.
We will rendezvous
Child
at the Fortress
X's
of
prison
Merric's
cell,
entrance on
period.
Erinius once you've prepared.
Prepared ourselves.
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the out.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, on second thought, is it too late to bet?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff,
Your bedroom?
regardless of the
Okay,
outcome.
I need to stop.
Now that's more like it.
I need to stop.
Traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so
I need
much
to
that
stop.
we
I
won't
play
be
too
getting
much.
another meal for a whole month. Your
I play too much.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
You're giving me your rest?
Oh, no need to thank me for it. Just be sure to enjoy it.
Ah. Listen. Neuvillette's... What's his name? Neuvillette's English voice actor was working fucking overtime, bro. I swear to God, he had bills to pay and his bills were paid.
Too slow.
Because there's no other reason why he sounds this fucking good. He had bills to pay and he paid them, babes. And I respect him for it. I respect him for it. 18 hours, and now we're getting Venti.
Quit following me.
Oh, I thought I was gonna die. I felt so bad because I was like, oh my God, I'm so dying from that. Have a nice meal, y'all.
Have that, and that. Oh, and one of those two. Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you. That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
Oh my
Now
God.
that Paimon
I just
thinks
remembered I
about
have
it,
ice cream.
We've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off. Let's just try our best to investigate everything.
Yes,
quickly
yes,
once
you
we
should
get
draw
there.
them. It's her.
Is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey, you can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Right?
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the
No way! We would never! We're just going there to,
She talks too much. I told you guys, she talks too much.
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely...
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing.
I'm so sorry that I'm not a life sentencing criminal.
Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Millipede, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a
About that,
it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the Warden of the Fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine.
Ooh.
Sounds really cool, huh? Only those that make significant...
Time to
On
meet
top
my
of that,
man.
The Fortress of Millipede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows... Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would
Yo,
sell
she
out
is
all over the
shaking.
papers.
She's shaking.
make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free.
She's
So
shaking.
This meal is on me.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
I told you. Ooh.
Then it's settled.
I can't do it with
Duke should
her.
be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
What a distinguished gentleman. I just realized how big. Hold on. I just realized how big my face is. Like in the way of everything. Give me a second, y'all. How does it look like that? Is this better? I realized I was in the way for like everything.